So I just parked my car and I am about to go to Save on Meats in Vancouver because today it's their partnership with A Better Life a foundation, if I'm not mistaken, A Better Life van, sorry. They're in partnership with A Better Life van and they're doing a holiday dinner where again they're serving the less fortunate in Vancouver. So we are going to be cooking, preparing meals, and then serving. I'm very excited to be helping out, so yes. I will keep you guys posted. I think I can bring a camera in for this one, but I don't know if my hands will be free in order to take any videos, etc. But I'll try my best, and I'll be sure to give you guys a full recap of the experience after. Happy Vlogmas! Okay, so right now we're in the kitchen. We're about to start cooking the meals before the dinner rush.
So like spread water 4 corners. You'll have to break it up like when some of these big chunks. We cooked this last night. So, and then you take a little scoopful in there. And then you fold them over and squish the edges together so they stick. And then I take a little bit and just kind of squish the edges because we're going to deep fry these. And if they open up in the deep fryer, they'll like just fall apart and burn. So just kind of seal them. And then as they dry, they're going to stay sealed. So that's kind of...
I'm actually sweating.
Wow, this is all the broth for the ramen.
Okay, so we have our soups to go for those who can't actually make it.
Okay, perfect.
We were just talking, Albert and I were just talking about not really the differences in our experience because it was so close together. We did UGM volunteering a couple days ago, and then today we're doing it with Save on Meats and A Better Life van, and it was a little bit different because this time we were actually in the kitchen, so we weren't really spending most of our time serving outside at the front of house. We were more so making the meals in the kitchen. So we made ramen, and before that, one of the owners of Save on Meats was giving us some background on the history behind Save on Meats and you know, what they do for the community, and it was very beautiful to just hear the history and the amount of effort and work that was put into it. So if you guys don't know, and if you're from Vancouver, they actually have a token program that you can be a part of. So essentially it's for those of you guys who feel, you know, apprehensive about giving money donations to people on the streets, you can actually go to Save on Meats and purchase tokens. So these tokens are like paper tokens that you can give to anyone you see who are homeless or poor, and they can bring those tokens to Save on Meats in exchange for a meal. So that's one way that you can help, and that's one thing that Albert and I were thinking of doing as well, just to buy a bunch and then give them out. But today was part of Plenty of Plates, and it was a media night, so there were a ton of people who work in media, but that's besides the point. A lot of us worked in making the meals and also serving them, and it, again, similar to UGM, in my vlog that you guys watched a couple of days ago, it was very, very humbling, and it was different this time because I've never worked at a restaurant before, and so I've never worked in the kitchen, and that itself was quite the experience, doing that and putting the effort into that and then serving it. And we were just talking at the end of service, we were all just talking about our experience, and everyone really agreed that, you know, at the end of the day, people are people, and when you're in a controlled environment like tonight, and you're not afraid to smile at someone that you would normally be, I don't know, wary about if you're by yourself when you're walking through downtown Eastside. But it's very eye-opening to treat people like people and then see a response for them. It's like, you know, they're people like we are, like anyone else. And so it was again, it was a very humbling experience, and it was something that I want to definitely keep doing. And I do encourage you guys, if you have never been to Save on Meats or heard of the token program, please be sure to do so. Like, look them up online and see how you can help. They also do events for team building with corporations, so you can also find that on their website and get in contact to see what the fundraising is like and what the donations are like in order for your team or corporation to be a part of it. But it was a really cool thing to do, not just because it's the holiday season, but just in general. It's really good and really important to give back. Yeah. It's pretty late. We just went for pho and now we're super stuffed and super sleepy. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to do me a favor and hit the subscribe button below. I have new vlogs every single day for Vlogmas all the way up to Christmas Eve. And have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas!